That's cute. All right, you guys. Well, we are back, and we apologize for the technical difficulties. Yeah, that was no, that was not. Yeah, you know what I mean. We apologize that you know what I'm saying. There was a yeah. No, we are live, and we live and direct. And so again, just to, you know what I'm saying, this is Friday, January 31st, you guys, and today is National Fun at Work Day because we've been having fun all day while we have been fixing everything. So then that way we can make sure to bring this to you every day, as we are supposed to. And Rico, yeah, that's right. And it's Rico's day because it's National Hot Chocolate Day. Hmm. Oh man. Too much cutter. Oh man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. National Bigwig Day, and like I said, I'm not sure if that's for mobsters or if that is for ladies in church in the South that have high hair, so they're closer to God. Hmm. It's also Inspire Your Heart with Art Day. Hmm. Yep. And it's National Backwards Day because crisscross will make you jump, jump. Thank you all for Thank you all for joining us and putting up with our technical difficulties. We do apologize, and we are making all of this better for all of you guys constantly. And so this is all part of the process. And so, but nonetheless, thank you all for joining us and getting high at 9 with us. It's also high noon on the East Coast. It's probably a little bit later than that right now. But please remember to like, share, and subscribe to us on all social media platforms. And you can look up above and down below to see exactly where we live on the internet. And we are live every Monday through Friday on YouTube, Rumble, Twitch, X, Instagram, Facebook, and on our very own website at www.highat9news.com. But this is a special broadcast that we are going to run through extra fast today. And we are going to roll right into the dope dad himself, Mr. Rico Lamitte. Yes, yes, yes. How do we lose all the audio? I hear you guys all in my thing. I hear all you guys. I hear all you guys in my thing, so I don't think we lost anything. Yeah, it's still coming through. Yeah. We're all good. Yeah, we're all good. Yeah, keep it rolling, Rico.
do with, turned our industry's one-time
Me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That he is. That he is. Mm-hmm. Oh man, lots of Floridian slips today. Lots of Floridian slips today. Mm-hmm. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What's your personal opinion? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. That's very, very cute. I think we may just do that. But I, I'm confused because they're saying in there that they can't hear anything. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying in the. Yeah, yeah. I know. I guess, hey, you know what? You have a point there, Jenny Beth. Since they can hear me, and look at that, they can hear me. And so this is in regards. So Dale covered a story on Wednesday or Thursday, I forget which one. Um, I forget I forget which day. It was either Wednesday or Thursday. In regards to that saying that they didn't know Trump's stance on the different issues when it comes to cannabis, and then I found this that kind of clarifies everything a little bit more, just for everybody that is wondering out there, because they say President Trump continues to support safer banking and marijuana rescheduling. A spokesperson for President Donald Trump says he remains supportive of both marijuana banking reform and federal rescheduling.
It should be good, guys.
In a quote, President Trump continues to support marijuana banking, particularly the Safer Banking Act. Rico's going to hate that. And also continues to support rescheduling of marijuana. A deputy communications director told the Marijuana Herald today via email. The Safer Banking Act, which had strong bipartisan backing last session and is expected to be refiled soon, would provide marijuana businesses access to financial services by allowing banks to work with state legal marijuana businesses without fear of federal penalties. The bill would also allow legal marijuana businesses to take standard IRS tax deductions. And they also say that Trump's support of rescheduling marijuana indicates that the Biden administration's efforts to move marijuana to Schedule 3 may still have a chance of seeing enactment, despite the DEA judge canceling a set of public hearings scheduled to begin on January 21st, which has long passed. The judge has ordered those involved to provide an update after 90 days, and the Department of Health and Human Services has recommended moving marijuana from Schedule 1 to Schedule 3, which would allow medicines derived from marijuana to be prescribed nationwide, in addition to giving state legal patients and businesses a plethora of protections not currently afforded to them. However, the final decision rests with the DEA, and prior to canceling the rescheduling hearing, Judge John J. Mulrooney II criticized the agency for failing to comply with procedural directives in its submissions of evidence, calling their actions unprecedented and astonishing. And in addition to support of safer banking and rescheduling, President Trump last year endorsed a Florida initiative to legalize adult use marijuana, better known as Amendment 3, which ultimately failed big time. And I'm Jason Beck for the High at 9 News, and I can't wait to hear what you two have to say about this.
I have a prediction. Just like they blocked Matt Gaetz, the left is going to try to block any positive thing that this campaign is going to try to do with pretty much anything, and then they're going to blame the administration, not campaign, the administration. We already see that pattern happening. They're fighting RFK Jr., they're fighting Tulsi Gabbard. These are amazing people who should be in the positions that they've been nominated for. And it would be good for, especially RFK. He's said so many great things about weed and about psychedelics and plant medicine in his whole slew of beliefs. So let's hope he's confirmed, and let's hope that the administration is allowed to do what they do want to do. I think that this stuff is true, but it's going to be very hard for them to actually get it through. There's going to be fights.
Oh yeah, not in our government.
Lots of fights.
Well, the problem is that there are certain right-wing Republicans who are automatically anti-weed and anti-psychedelic and anti-drug because of their right-wing Christian ideology that they hold.
Oh, you mean the ones that are super Republicans, but Jason calls rhinos because that's what his narrative is?
I would call them rhinos too.
See, Jesse agrees with me. Stop being such a hater, Jenny.
I don't think they really represent the true
people what they are.
Conservative. Those people. I think that the true conservative is more like us, and we're not like them. But we are both quote unquote Republicans, right? So
they might call us
hard.
rhinos then too, I guess,
Right, exactly. You could apply the term the other way for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I hope they can hear us. My breakfast is about to get here too, so I'm going to get up and get that in a minute.
I love that.
Depends on what it depends on, but I think the Trump administration does want to do stuff. It just keeps coming out more and more. So
I feel you on that. I think you're right about that. I do about that.
They hear all of us. We have confirmation.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we are trying to pass fast through this show today while we get everything going. We are going to roll right into America's sweetheart, Miss Jenny Beth Dills. She's the founder of Kind Cannabis and of Justice Served, a 501c3, and apparently her breakfast is about to arrive. Oh, look at her breakfast must be arriving. She's walking away. Jeez Louise, of course. It's typical females. You know what I'm saying? Always, all the time.
So good.
All the time.
That was fire.
All the time. Did you get your breakfast?
Hell yeah, I did. Come back. Hold on.
Oh, hurry up. We're all waiting on you as usual.
Hey, well, waiting on me is not that terrible. Because at the end of that wait, you get me.
It's okay. We're only an hour late.
Hey, listen, I sat here and twiddled my wiener with you guys too while we waited to figure this out, so I expect no pushback.
You're not supposed to tell people that you have a wiener.
I don't have a wiener. They just saw my crotch. I'm pretty sure they all know I don't have a wiener.
Oh boy.
All right. Good morning.
Shout out to Crotch Shots.
Found this one on Law 360. Shout out to them and all the emails that they send me. Because this is kind of an interesting one. About our little friendly neighbor to the north and rules and regulations regarding Border Patrol and Customs, because a Canadian CEO is suing the U.S. Homeland Security and Customs and Border Patrol, claiming he was unlawfully banned from entering the U.S. despite a prior court ruling that his business operates legally. Aaron McKellar, CEO of Eteros Technologies, says he was detained at the U.S.-Canada border in October when he attempted to enter the U.S. for non-business reasons Customs Border Patrol officers allegedly questioned him at length about his company, which manufactures cannabis agricultural equipment, and told him his customers should buy from an American company, from an American citizen. Despite a 2022 ruling from the U.S. Court of International Trade confirming that EDRS's products are legal for import into states where cannabis paraphernalia is permitted, CBP accused McKellar of contributing to the spread of marijuana industry. He was issued an expedited removal order, given a 5-year entry ban, and had his trusted traveler Nexus membership revoked. However, his L1A visa, granted after the 2022 court ruling, remains valid, suggesting CBP has not deemed his business activities unlawful. McKellar argues that the ban threatens not only his ability to oversee his U.S. operations, but also the future of his company, which is incorporated in Washington State, headquartered in Las Vegas, and employs U.S. citizens. The lawsuit filed in a Washington federal court alleges violations of the Administrative Procedure Act and Fifth Amendment. McKellar is asking the court to overturn CBP's findings, reinstate his Nexus membership, and prevent further harm to his business. A spokesperson for the government declined to comment, and attorneys for McKellar have also remained silent on this matter. So let me tell you how this works. Because I've had an employee denied re-entry at the Canadian border. He was an accountant, great guy, kind of nerdy, right? But why did you tell him that you worked for a cannabis extraction facility? Just, I'm a medical company. I'm a da-da-da-da. I also had another friend who was Canadian citizen, tried to re-enter. He's actually an owner in a very large California cannabis company, and they got him up out of there too. So I don't think that this guy has a huge chance of having this overturned, but I think that it's a little ridiculous. I don't know. Canada also not so friendly. Catch yourself a DUI and see if you can drive past the Canadian border.
I mean, yeah, no, they definitely are not fans of DUIs and a whole host of things. I mean, if you easy there, we got all that paperness noise in your background, Jenny. You open up your bag, Jenny. Make sure you show everyone what you're having for breakfast today. Yeah, people are, I'm sure, are intrigued by that.
I'll show you. Okay, so I have a tiramisu coffee.
Tiramisu coffee.
Very good, from Black Dot Coffee. And I have my favorite brekkie bowl. So we got some corn, we got a homemade sausage patty in there.
She's eating sausage, you guys.
Breakfast potatoes,
She's got the sausage.
ABO.
All my favorite things, corn and sausage.
I bet.
Are you jealous, Jason?
It's never.
A little bit, huh?
Never, not even close. That's cute though. But I will say, in regards with this whole story, I mean, anyone that crosses one of them borders and admits to working in cannabis is kind of an idiot, in my opinion.
Right.
Like that's just it's like checking the box and when you're going to buy a gun, saying that you consume cannabis. Like this is not what you do.
Right.
Be smarter.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just like all part of natural selection at the same time too.
Maybe he sells some of them fucking LED lights that don't work with shit, right? And somebody was Border Patrol agent, got it for his homegrown, and he's like, "Fuck you, buy American.
Yeah,
this shit
man.
doesn't work."
I'll tell you what, man, it's crazy because I've gone to Canada many times, and that Vancouver border, man, is gnarly. It's like going into North Korea.
I can't believe they let you in.
I've been held and detained for hours at a time in their room, and you can't use your cell phones. Like they got the little jammers on, so you can't text, you can't do anything while you're in there with anything. It's no electronic devices going off at all, and it's like, and then they wanted me to get paperwork to prove X, Y, and Z, and I'm trying to get the paperwork. Right, but it can't make it to any of my electronic devices to show them my paperwork. Because everything is jammed. It was like the biggest clusterfuck.
That's hilarious.
That's a bitch.
Yeah, but nonetheless, we got it all taken care of, and we figured out a way to make it a better day, and I made it through and was able to do the work that I had to do up there in the great city of Vancouver.
What'd you have to do in Vancouver, Jason?
Do a lot of things in Vancouver, Jenny Beth.
Jason's on the stripper circuit. You can catch him on the main stage in Vancouver, Canada.
Speaking of strippers in Vancouver, Vancouver does have more Playboy playmates that have come out of that city than any other city in the world.
That's because them bitches are cold. They're like, fuck it, I gotta get naked to leave here. Let's go.
And like, I was amazed at how many hot chicks lived up there in Vancouver. I was shocked.
I'm sure they were just as shocked to see you, Jason.
Trust me, they were shocked in many ways when they see me. You know what I'm saying?
boy.
Strolling down the, you know what I mean? Strolling down the bully. But
Bro, you're not
nonetheless,
supposed to admit that you tase them.
I don't tase. Stop the ridiculousness, bro. I'm not about that. But man, I'll tell you what, 6th Street, where where they corral all their heroin addicts and everything, that place is gnarly. And I guess ever since after COVID, it has only got even more gnarlier over there. I saw some videos of that, and I was just like, geez, Louise.
In case you're wondering, Jason, this breakfast bowl is fucking delicious.
I can hear you fucking smacking. I bet it is.
Let's roll.
Next story.
All right, we're going to roll right in to our final story of the day, and we do apologize for the technical difficulties again, you guys. This is going to be a super short episode. There are a couple of stories. There was Dr. Mark Scialdone was going to do a tribute to in memory of Skunk Master. Yeah, Skunk Man Sam. Yes, thank you so much. And Dr. Talleyrand had a story that I thought was super interesting, you guys, in regards to cannabis smoke at home linked to secondhand exposure in children. And so if you want to read those will be on our website at www.highat9news.com. And who else had there we go. And then we have Mr. Jesse Barney, the man with a master plan, the man who has helped design and the creation of all of our graphic work over here at High at 9 News. That's right, it is none other than the man from JB Design, Mr. Jesse Barney.
Yeah, thanks, man. Mine is super easy and quick. The story is out of the LA Times, and the headline is "Free Bongs and a Place to Puff. How the LA cannabis crowd is helping fire victims." I'm not going to read the story because it's a little long for the title. It is super cute that the LA dispensaries, there's a collection of them, and
this is the West Hollywood dispensaries, bro, not the LA dispensaries.
Yep, exactly. It's up in West Hollywood, the Emerald Village, West Hollywood, with the Cannabis Chamber of Commerce in Los Angeles Normal. And a collection of dispensaries up there that are distributing products. They can't give away weed, as we know, in California. There have been special exceptions. Maybe there can be one made for this. We don't know yet. But they are giving out gear and rigs and consumption devices and trays and things of that nature. And clearly anything helps. So even though it's small and it's just replacing someone's bong, everything, a lot of people lost everything. Mm-hmm. So every little thing is helpful, and it's cool that they're doing it. So applause to the North Hollywood dispensaries that
West Hollywood, West. Bro. Big difference.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
Big difference.
That was a slip. No, I know.
Freudian slips are popular today.
Yeah, I know the difference between North Hollywood and West.
It's a big
cool.
Deal.
The WeHo dispensaries. So
yes, Jason, we both lived in WeHo. We understand the very large difference between WeHo and North Hollywood. But I mean, this is cool, kind of, right?
It's cute.
Appreciate the thought. But I also don't like when people use natural disasters and shit like this to funnel people into their business. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's the intention with any of this.
That. Yeah, it could be seen as that, I think.
Jason,
but it's like any little thing helps.
Yeah, I helped him with this, and the thing about it is that with cannabis businesses, we're super limited in what we're able to do because of the Schedule 1 status and whatnot, Jenny Beth. And so this was done as something that we can try to do to help out the community, to help replace the things that people lost during that. And thank you to all the companies that participated in that. So
you know what else we can do? Reach in our pockets and drop it to one of the various GoFundMes, firemen support organizations, whatever. I want to see some. I appreciate that something is happening, right? I'm not going to totally poo-poo it. But I do also think that it's a promotion.
You're kind. Well, I think it's that, and it's an additional way of rather than just cash, because people can give cash. But what they're doing is these drop boxes at the 6 local dispensaries up there in WeHo, and it's the people in the neighborhood who are dropping stuff off and donating it.
Mm-hmm. Community based.
Yeah, it's a way for the community to collect in the dispensary probably that they already go to, and drop off some of their extra gear that they might have.
Oh no, we're getting brand new gear from these companies that are providing brand new devices. So I know iSpire's been providing devices. I believe Puffco has been providing devices.
Well, it says in the article that drop boxes were set up at the 6 local dispensaries, and the cannabis community is in search of unused dab rigs, bongs, vaporizers, pipes, etc.
I think that's so the community can also donate.
Exactly.
Donate as well. But at the same time, there are brand new devices that have been donated for people that need devices for consumption that lost them in the fires.
Right, they are donating as well. Yes, they're doing both.
Yes,
it's cool. It's like a cool collection. It doesn't seem like it's like geared to get people to come buy stuff or anything like that. It's like if you have extra stuff, come bring it down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the intention and thought behind it is to help those impacted by the fires to help, you know what I'm saying, bring any type of normality back to their life.
I hear that. You see where you're not lost on why I would have drawn that conclusion.
I mean, we all know you like to draw all kinds of stuff, Jenny Beth.
Yeah, birds, planes, beaches.
Conclusions,
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Conclusions and delusions. You know what I mean?
Jesse immediately was like, "I get it. It's probably a little bit of that because it's like here's a place to smoke."
Yeah. Also, too, I do know that they are allowing for anyone that's impacted by the fires that needs a place to smoke. The consumption lounges in West Hollywood are allowing for them to be able to come in and consume without any type of cover charges or any other type of anything like that for anyone impacted in that manner.
That's cool too. That's hard.
Have you bought weed at one of them consumption lounges?
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
Are they going to have to pay that $20, $30, $40 that it is to rent the fucking bong?
No.
I'm gonna waive all that stuff.
I believe all that stuff is free, and not to mention that why would they pay for that when they could go there and get a free device, and you know what I'm saying, and have it and be able to take it home with them, Jenny. Because that's what this whole program. That's how this program is all working.
No, I love it. That's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's a cute thing. It's a good thing. It's definitely not crazy impactful, right? But
it's something that we can do that helps out the community. That's right.
That's it's one little thing, and every little thing helps.
Exactly.
Hey, it's a cute puff piece. See what I did there?
Oh, I see what you did there. That was cute. That was cute, Jenny Beth.
If it was just one dispensary doing it, then at that point would definitely be the case. But because it's a collection of them,
it's all the businesses.
It's definitely everybody's in it together.
It's all the businesses in West Hollywood because we're all part of the Emerald Village, and that is the whole, you know what I'm saying, theme behind unity in the community.
That's right.
What do you got to say now negatively now, Jenny?
Huh?
What do you have to negatively to say now, Jenny?
Oh, I already did. I said even though Jason doesn't want to live there anymore.
I don't. That's why I live in Orange County.
That's why I live in Orange County too. We moved
exactly.
Same day.
Well,
I'm working on it.
Yeah, we're bringing Jesse down here too. Yeah, we're working on that. Jesse's going to be coming to live down in Orange County too.
That's great here.
Yes, it is.
I'll have my Orange County farm soon enough.
Yeah, my buddy's moving in today too. So we're bringing a whole crew down over here to Orange County. You guys, it's going to be a great place to be.
I do have a small buffer though, at least between me and Jason. I'm in Newport and he's in Huntington, which makes more sense for each of us, right?
Yeah, you got to.
It's not.
I'm a little more Newport. He's a little more HB.
You know. Either way, both cities have a majority conservative on their city council. Either way you go. Mm-hmm. So you know what I mean. That's how you know it's a great place to live.
Shout out to the HB3.
No. Because now since the election, they are no longer known as the HB3. The HB3 was the 3 that were running for the 3 city council seats. Jenny Beth, do you know what? Do you know what? Hold on, Jenny. Do you know what the press has now called them? Now that it's 7 conservatives on the council, do you know what they're called now?
What do they call them?
They are now called the Magnificent 7.
The Magnificent.
And this is why Jason Beck fits right the fuck in Huntington Beach.
Exactly right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is
They're
over
a
here.
little more. Huntington Beach is, for those of you that don't know Orange County well, I refer to that probably as more the NASCAR Republicans.
Oh God.
I'm down with those people. I'm down with NASCAR Republicans.
Yeah, we're all about hitting the gas
They're
and
cool
going.
people.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's go.
Jenny's just a hater. Jenny's just a hater.
I live over here with the Country Club Republicans. Jason lives with the NASCAR Republicans. We're both very, very happy, and you have a very nice pier to walk down.
I do, and I'm just a few minute walk to the pier from here. So you know what I mean? Beautiful day, all day, every day.
I love it.
Even if it's raining out, it's a beautiful day.
I love the smell of Bud Light and nitrous and gasoline.
I don't see anybody drinking Bud Light out here, bro.
Have you been to the bar?
I've never seen anybody drinking Bud Light out here.
Well, I'll tell you what we have seen them drinking on the streets: Buzz Balls, and that's worth.
I mean, I'd rather see him drinking Buzz Balls than Bud Light. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah,
sure?
Yeah, Bud Light's a little wokey beer.
Anyhow, did we have another story, or was this?
I mean, if you want, I can read the other two stories if you guys would like. If you guys have time to stick around. If not, we can call it a wrap. You know what I mean? It's totally.
Let's wrap. We're an hour over.
Yeah, we are.
It's really not a wrap. It's a ball.
I have stuff to do.
All right, you guys. Well, you guys all have a fantastic day, and thank you all for joining us and getting high at 9 with us every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific and high noon on the East Coast. Big shout out to our audience and supporters for tuning in daily and listening to the insanity that is the developing cannabis industry. Huge thank you to Catalyst and Aim High Hemp Distribution for helping us keep the lights on over here, and thank you to our correspondents for being absolutely amazing. Thank you to Cannabis Sativa L for giving us a reason to do all this, and thank you to Cloud Media Partners. Thank you to Anthony for getting us back on, getting everything going. He had to rebuild everything, and so everyone please we're going to give Anthony a big round of applause for figuring out, getting it all back on track, and we appreciate everything, bro. Thank you so much, Anthony. And thank you all for tuning in and getting high at 9 with us. We are America's #1 daily cannabis news show. We'll see you all on Monday.